Hi everybody, my name is Surya and we're back in Alice Girls Online today. I am with my Archer character and I already put my mount and everything because we might have a little less time today, as you might read on Twitter. So last thing, we got this quest here that he lost kind of his whole cart full of potions, I guess. And we have to retrieve it. Hey there, Louie. How are you today? I'm not feeling so good, but I hope you are feeling better. Yeah, we've already been in here, so we're just gonna get the potions and then quickly run out again. Oh, that's what the room up there was for. I was wondering. Oh, so not such a good day. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he's feeling better. Okay, those are the potions. Okay, I'm just gonna take those and get out of there. Oh, she's feeling better. Then I just hope it doesn't happen again. Yeah, that was easier than I thought. Okay, give him back his potions. Thanks, Louie. Yeah, I hope to. May take a few days.
Ah, you're back. Do you have my goods? By the hoary hosts of Oriel, thank you. If I'd arrived in Kraganmore empty-handed, I don't think it would have gone well for me. Go with the thanks of this humble trader and his masters in the Darkvale Trading Costa.
Okay. So originally we planned to now complete the right-hand side and then go into the middle. So let me just quick to the right-hand side so I don't have to walk all the way. And there must also be a dell from this side. I remember it being up here somewhere. Another plantation. Sulfur pools.
Run, friend! Get out of here before the Covenant soldiers come back. I'm staying put, so I can direct other survivors to safety. But if I see another dagger uniform, I'm leaving.
Okay, we have Covenant invasion here as well.
They came up the road from the east, killing and looting as they went. A few of us managed to escape. I wish I knew what happened to Othris and her family. Salu Othris is our overseer. Her husband Garvis was organizing a defense of the stables. I didn't see where the matriarch and her daughter went, but her boys headed for the pools. Poor folks. They were a good sort. For field masters, that is. I'd start with the sons, Daedrus and Mavis. The last I saw, they were running for the sulfur pools. It's dangerous in there. The water boils, and wild shulk come up from underground. Maybe Vec guide your steps, traveler.
But it might be a good hiding place, because I think Covenant is not going in there then.
Mining sulfur, of course. We get it from the pools. Alchemists pay a premium for it. They use it in potions, but they don't want to gather it themselves. Take a deep breath. It smells like rotten eggs here, night and day. It gets in your clothes and your hair. Most alchemists are just too proper to put up with the smell. Can't blame them.
Here's the dive. Just set up my destination for later, so I don't forget about it again. Okay, let's search for them. Why the thread is so... I thought they were together at one hiding place. Why are they so far apart? Where is the other contraction? Okay. How am I getting up there? Must be a way through. This looks good. Okay, first one found.
The shulk had me trapped up here like Nyx hounds hunting a lizard. Thank Vivek the brutes were too stupid to try going around the rock. They just stood down there and snapped at my feet. I'm sure going to try. Please, find my brother Daedrus. The Covenant soldiers were hot on his heels.
Okay, so he might be more trouble than he was. Okay, not good. He must be somewhere here. Where the point is on? Maybe on the other side. Yeah, there he is. He's hiding down here. Also, did some of the chalks follow me? Only some like it.
The soldiers are gone? Thank Alexia! I thought no one would come before they got tired of taunting me. They kept talking about what they do with their knives. We got split up. The last I saw Drathyra, she and Mother were just ahead of the invaders. There's a cave at the edge of the pools. Drathi, Mevis and I used to play there. I'll bet that's where they went. Yes, now that those soldiers are gone, I'm going to make a run for it. Wish me luck.
Okay, they're heading for the caves. I see another quest back there.
I'm not going back.
Hannes.
Janae can get them himself. It was chaos. Pure chaos. The Covenant attack. The worst part was the Guar. They smelled our blood and stampeded. Now they're out here in the sulfur pools. Some drowned in the waters. Poor, stupid things. Put a harness on them. Say a few calm words. They're like children or Breton slaves. I've only got one harness left. The rest got scattered in the attack, but I bet you can find them. When you're done, speak to Janae.
Okay, we have one harness. We need 6. We need to send the Guar home. No, we have 2. Collected one from the dead one, I guess. And we're sending them home. I saw a few standing around already. Okay, that should fill up our harness. There is a living one. Ow. That burned away too much. Shouldn't have stabbed directly in the fire, I guess. Where are more of those? I'm sure I saw more before. There's one. I'm just gonna ignore those for now. And this seem to be those Covenant soldiers they were talking about earlier. It's a sort of Guara ending. They're mostly in this area over here. Okay, then we have another dead one where we can get a harness. Okay, how many do I still need to find? I have to send 3 home, which means I still have to find 1 harness. That one will do. Finding a life bar will be much harder to do than finding the harnesses. There's another one. And we're only missing the last one. Only one more. There's one. That's the last one. Just have to see why we have to turn in the quest. Chennai. At the other side of the plantation. Okay.
Yeah.
Up there. Okay, have your work. They returned already.
A fine job. Most of the herd has come home. The Othris use these animals to haul carts of sulfur to market, but they don't care about them like I do. Whether or not you care about the Guar, you've helped them. And me, I think I owe you this.
Okay. Now on for the keep. So I need to find his mother and what was the sister? The rest of the family pretty much. Where's the father then? Because I don't hear him mentioned. Okay, Covenant. Should have known they're around this part.
Why? Why did they do this? He stabbed her. Merciful 3, he stabbed her. Why did he do that? We did nothing to threaten them.
Yeah, who was the one stabbing her?
The captain of the Covenant soldiers. His blade was poisoned. I can already see the edges of Mother's wound blackening. I must be calm. I can't lose my wits like some rattle-brained Altmer. He said he had an herbal antidote. He actually waved the bottle in my face. He said I could have it if I, well, entertained him and all his men. I spat in his face.
Yeah, and we'll just kill him and get the antidote that way.
He went south to our Guar barns. Said he wanted to hear the beast scream. We keep grief brandy in the storage shed there. Light some on fire. I bet that'll get his attention.
Okay, somehow this is no normal invasion attack. Those Covenants are real bastards. I do like how the story writing in each faction seems to be a little different. At least Avonheart Pact seems way different, story-wise.
What's going on out here?
Ah, it's the captain. Okay, I'm gonna keep my distance. Just hope he doesn't hit me that much. Okay, I think we have the antidote. We just need to go back again. Best without being seen by the others. I hope it's not too late already, because she might have been laying there stabbed for a long time. And it's still a stab wound, poison or not. Okay, how did I get into that cave? Okay, it might be down there, because I see Covenant soldiers. And sneaked past. And the guard didn't even respawn yet. Okay, I have the antidote.
You're back. Do you have the antidote? I think so. Please, give me the bottle. The three, bless you. Mother, everything's gonna be fine now. Yes, you got here in time. She's resting now. I'll help Mother make her way to the stead. We'll see you there. And thank you.
Okay. One missing. One family member missing. Very boss. Up part of the van.
Yeah.
Now let me also unlock the boyfriend while I'm here. Okay.
Will this work never end?
Okay, no Covenant over there.
Drathyra tells me your actions saved my wife from a painful death. I'm in your debt, and I honor my debts. That's thanks to you. As I said, I honor my debts, but until we drive the Covenant from Stonefalls, this is all I can offer. Now I must speak with Dedrus. He smells like he dishonored himself.
Okay. That's definitely enough, don't worry. Okay, I think that's done. Now I'm gonna complete the delve over there next.
Yeah.
And afterwards we're gonna go. I saw some plantation again over there.
Yeah.
So next quest area then. Also there seems to be an extra quest here. And how do I get down there without dying? Okay, slowly. Okay, worked out.
Spiders. Damn the gobs, why is it always spiders? Ah! Oh! Oh! You're not who I thought you were. I'd clear out, stranger. Spiders in this cave. Lots and lots of spiders. I'll live. One of the spiders got a piece of me, and the venom's doing some strange... Wow, my blood tastes really green right now. Anyway,
We had reports of goblins attacking the locals out here. They normally live in this filthy hole.
Okay. They get attacked by the spiders?
Only dead ones. It's strange. The little bastards normally have their bugs on a short leash. Something's happened to them. I probably shouldn't go back in there. Will you look around inside? Find what I couldn't? Good. Good. I think I'll have a sit down out here. The wind seems very gooey, doesn't it? Very squishy.
Yeah, what did they report the goblins doing last?
Oh, they managed to take some of their spiders and attack a hold here in Stonefalls. One of the only proud Nord households in the Ashlands. And it comes under attack from beasts. Bah! Oh, yes. I think so. Is it normal for your guts to move when you're standing still? Or your eyeballs to crawl up inside your head? Right, I'm fine. Fine.
Might have tried to modify the spiders maybe for war. And something went horribly wrong. But we'll see. Alright, hollow. Search the hollow. I was going to search anyway. Nothing blocked off, but we have an upper and a downer floor, which means we're coming from the upper floor and then just go deeper and deeper. Is there a shortcut out? Because I'm not sure. Or am I on the downer and I have to go higher up? That could also be it. I think I'm starting on the downer. Oh, we'll see. We'll see which of the two paths we can walk. I think I have to go higher up then. Let me see. Since that path is leading us on, I think I'll wear the downer floor, because otherwise we would have some kind of way up here that I'm not seeing. So we're on the downer floor. Okay, so we need to get higher up. Just follow the way through. There's just no way at the moment. Okay, chunks taking over here. Probably because of the lava. Oh, sky shard, by the way. Oops. That doesn't sound like it was so right. Yeah, would I? Yeah, I would go back up here. So let me take the sky shard before I do anything else. Hey, 1 of 3. Yeah, we got a skill point last time. I remember. But Widow, is that mine? I think that may be from my synergy. Okay, moving further on. Which means the boss is probably up ahead somewhere in that other bigger room. Okay, I see a chest over there. Let me try to open that up since the spiders are all that. And that shovel. A simple one. Should not prove to be any problem. Okay. I don't know where the others went. They go back outside. Oh, another chest. Maybe they were just searching for the sky shard and nothing more. And I got that already. And we're gonna continue on alone in this cave. Come on. Not my best day. Yeah, as she said, there are goblins everywhere. It's really strange. Some dead spiders, but not many. Oh, there is still goblins alive. Are you attacking me if I come closer? I guess yes. Yeah, they are attacking me. What was I thinking? Friendly goblins? It could have been. Yep, very unlikely. Okay, we're at the boss there. Not going to get thrown there. Okay, that's better. Okay, we dealt with the boss. I was probably a chieftain, still alive. We killed the only remaining ones. I just don't care. Non-stealth techniques. Okay, that might be the answer we're looking for. Non-standard magical military techniques. Something about cabinet mages, but what does that explain this? Has he got any local beast races and unwelcome non-sentients in the area? Okay, so the government might have to do with this? Interesting. They were responsible for it the whole time. Okay, I hope this is also a way out. Huh. Doesn't seem like it. I'm still gonna kill that goblin. Just so I can say I wiped them out. Okay, time to get back down. Will it work without me dying? Oh. Not a chest. I really hope that's the way out, otherwise I'm screwed. So I think I cannot jump back up from here. I'll further down. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe if I jump on that mushroom. And on this mushroom. And I'm gonna kill more spiders. Cause why not? Ooh, massive chest. And I opened it. Kept my promise. As you remembered when I said yesterday, when I find a master chest in the life game, I'm not gonna fail. And I didn't. Now I'm happy. We got some kind of chest keys, right? Let me take a quick look at that. Maybe I'm gonna sell that later, or keep it for another character. Find and equip. Shack of the Red Mountain. The Red Mountain set. Let me lock that. I don't want to sell that right now. You can certainly use that for somebody else. Okay, we're all gonna escape this way. That definitely was worth it. I'd like to find more of those. The loot is amazing. Much better than those simple chests. And strangely, I failed less at the master chests than I did at the simple ones. Huh. Strange.
Ah, you're back. Sorry about earlier. I'm feeling better already. What news from the spider hole? Those crafty bastards use the beastmen's own bugs to drive them out of the caves. Then the beasties raise havoc with the civilians. Crafted milk-drinking sots they are. Good work. I'll be sure the General sees this.
Okay. Yeah, I marked this. I want to go up there.
Yeah!
I don't have time to play with your little Nyx hound. Yeah, and that's the last mini boss we wanted to bust, so maybe we can take a quick look if he's really there. Okay, I really hope I can somehow get there. No. No time for any of you. Still searching for... Okay, he might be on the other side. Let me also shoot you real quick. Why does that normally make them disappear again? Okay, he might be on the other side of those mountains. How am I getting there? I'm just gonna search for a way around. Oh wait, cave. That might be the answer. He's not at the other side of the mountain, he's inside the mountain. Right? Yes? No? Or not? Maybe I'm mistaken. Goblin cave, okay. Looks like an exit more like an entrance, so... No, that was also not the answer to my question. Okay, so even further around, it seems. Wouldn't have thought that I have to run that far out just to get that boss camp there. Okay, that's not leading towards the cliff. Is there anything leading towards that cliff? It doesn't look like it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe it takes a while to respawn since, what Glacier's tentacle? Maybe he is in that cave and it just didn't look friendly enough, or he didn't spawn at the second. Nah, definitely not, because when I'm here, the exit is kind of glowing with go outside again. I got this totally wrong. Wait, can I just move around? Is that helping, maybe? Oh, you're one. I thought you were a friendly one. Okay, have to use my ult here. I thought it was just a normal match, but that was the one that we were searching for. Unsuccessfully, it seems. Let me cap that rune real quick. Didn't think about going around the edge. I thought the water was maybe too deep already. Okay, one mystery solved. Now let's head to this plantation. Rogar's hold. A little village up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now I only have to find the quest for this area. Here's somebody in there. But, it's not the quest giver. I see a quest in the back there. So let me head over there. You're friendly? Yeah, they're friendly. This must be the quest giver here.
I need a break.
Run! Goblins have overrun our fields!
Yeah, I noticed they are right outside.
These once fertile lands have been reduced to ash and dust. My fair Edwina must be ashamed of me. I am a poor protector. The goblins have slaughtered many of my men. Even my eldest son has been fed to the funeral pyre. Now my youngest son, Bjork, has gone missing. Trolls' blood! These vermin seem unstoppable. My middle son, Gar, is leading the search for Bjork west of the Hall. Go, speak to him. Help him find his missing brother and end this nightmare.
Okay. Hopefully none of the sons are killed.
Speak to my son, Gar, outside the manor house. Offer to help find Bjork. I couldn't bear to lose another son. I was wounded in battle during the Akaviri invasion of Stonefalls, years ago. A sweet soul named Edwina nursed me back to health. Though her family disowned her, we were married a few years later. She has given much for our love. Many of these milk drinkers consider it heresy for a dark elf to marry one of another race, as if the three care who we love and live for. Despite the hatred, Edwina and I have stood strong. Our love and land has endured. Until now.
Yeah, attacking goblins. That's probably the goblins we already met in the quest beforehand in the cave. Which means the Covenant is behind the attack, really.
Those beasts and their bugs lair in the mountains north of here. They scuttle along the coast, catching fish and squatting in caves. Then the Covenant soldiers came to Stonefalls. They used the caves along the coasts as supply drops for landing troops. They drove the goblins from their caves and killed their spider queens. Now the animals are searching for new lands. They're trying to take our home.
Okay, now we're gonna search for his son. Let me see. Huh, this one. I remember the name. Okay, I'm gonna remove the destination for now. That might be better.
These goblins are merciless, stranger. They don't feel pity or remorse or fear. And they won't stop until they're killed. You want to help? Get out there and kill some of those stinking gobs. Bjork is nearby. I heard him call my name. If you can distract the gobs, I think I can get to him. Meet me here when you're done.
Okay, how many do I need to kill? Kill goblins and spiders 8. Okay. I think I can do this. Those were 2 already. Okay, half of them. More distraction, okay? Just wait. Almost finished. Okay. That wasn't enough distraction. Where did he go?
Your attack on those vermin was heroic. You made them regret the day they left their stinking dens. We're in trouble. Your diversion worked, and Gar went looking for his younger brother. That's the good news. The bad news is the goblins are gathering for a final attack on the hold. Quickly, get to Hrogar and warn him.
Okay, on my way. How did he wait for me? Could have gone on his own. It's only 2 meters away.
This is bad.
What news of my sons? Has Bjork returned? Warriors, to me. Protect the hall and safeguard the innocents. Defend the hold!
Okay, we're gonna defend the hall. In the cellar?
I'm rather busy right now.
Hold cellar.
Defend the hall! Slay the goblins!
Now that might be the entrance where the Covenant let the goblins in or something. They at least 10 lanes.
Kill them all!
Okay, we're gonna have to wait for more. There's the next bunch.
Their leader comes! Take him down!
Okay, the leader. Already knows that a leader is coming, but a leader is coming. Lots and lots of spiders, I presume. Okay, and the last little spider here in the corner. Hey, somebody up there was happy. Probably, succeeded up there as well. Find Gar. Bad news?
Ugh, Shaw's bones. You have to help. Ugh, miserable gobs. They're missing. We found Bjork. We were escorting him home when we were ambushed. The goblins must have taken them both.
Uh-oh. I see problems coming in.
The spiders encased their prey in cocoons. If Bjork and Gar were taken, you'll probably find them trapped in one of those silken prisons. You'll find spider cocoons along the beach east of the manor house. Look there. Show no mercy to these craven goblins and their spider pets.
I don't like how the text says to only find one of them. Got a feeling that the other one will be dead, maybe. Okay, I see cocoons over here. That one was empty or already kinda rotten away? Or eaten up? Okay, that's not really helping. That one is guarded, maybe that's better. Now to fight this. End it. Also not the one? This might take a little longer than I planned. Okay, there's another cocoon.
The goblins have captured Gar. They took him into a cave near the beach.
Okay, he's in the cave. That's why it's sad I couldn't find him in the cocoons, but still. I'm worried. Because he kinda so specifically said he doesn't want to lose another son, so my guess is that is exactly what will happen. Okay. Is he in that cocoon? It's kind of the only thing in here. Huh. Yeah, he's there.
We've got to kill the Goblin Warlord and the Spider Queen when we have the chance. Follow me.
Can I do that alone? You should head home. Oh, he's gonna get him killed. I'm gonna be the responsible. Okay, where to next?
We're in the heart of the cave, friend. Now is the time to strike. What do you say? Think we're mighty enough to take on the Goblin Warlord and his Spider Queen? Crush the eggs! Crush them! That will draw out the ugly Spider Queen and her Goblin ally. Sovngarde awaits. We'll kill these beasts and send the Goblin horde to the pits! Ysgramor! I'll watch your back while you crush spider eggs.
Okay.
Weapons out. Here they come.
Can I only stream one at a time?
For Bjork! For Froga! For Ysgramor!
I better help him with his spideys before we continue on. 'Cause I get a feeling if he's dying, I might have a problem. Ooh, and is that a book, by the way? I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'll be back to destroying Spider Axe in a second. Okay, there we go. How about these? Hey, that's queen already? Ooh, stronger than I thought. Okay, better take a potion. Just in case.
We've won the day. I'll meet you at the hall.
Okay, he was pretty tough. Despite the queen did a lot of damage, but wasn't as tough. Okay, he's meeting me up there. Whatever way he wants to get past me that fast. Maybe he knows a shortcut. I knew they were seeing me. Okay. Everybody is safe, I hope.
The attacks are faltering. You've driven the goblins back. Shore's bones, traveler. Without your help, we'd be attending my son's funeral, instead of celebrating a victory over the goblins. I'll never forget how you helped to defend my hold.
Okay.
Father, I brought the head of the goblin warlord.
He's coming back. Aren't they even talking more? Okay. That was the only thing I had to say. Here, I got a hat for you. Okay. Where's the mine? It's not so good. We're gonna keep that one. It's also medium, but not as good. Medium with health instead. We have 2 shields here. I'm gonna keep those for working for deconstruction. Also, I'll need about 10 points. We have this maxed out. And I really want this maxed out. It's just taking so long. Okay. Now we didn't see anything over here, and there's this mountainside we cannot pass through. So that probably was it for that side over here. Which means next I want to get to the middle here, see if there's anything we can do over there. And then we're gonna head north.
Yeah!
Those golems are still here. Ow. Hey, you don't dismount me. That's not nice. Are they still following me? You following me? No. They're not following me anymore. And good thing I found a merchant.
Life is hard in this part of the Ashlands. Some roasted pike for the road?
We're gonna just repair and sell all our stuff to you. Okay. Hamlin Keep. Okay, we're gonna head there and afterwards to this interesting Silent Village. Also, I see a sky shard. Let me get that first, because otherwise I think I might forget where it actually is. Okay.
No,
second question.
not Covenant.
How do I get there? And I'm also gonna take that quest here.
Welcome to Lukil, Uxith. If you're here to slaughter Covenant soldiers, you should hurry before they're all dead. Oh yes, it's the most excitement we've seen in years. How good of you to ask. We are fine. Only a few minor injuries. There may be some Covenant soldiers left if you want to kill them. You should speak to Elder Sevenbellies in town.
They seem most excited to being attacked. Okay, I think I can get there if I take the road on the other side. Let me just see. That's working as well. Just running up the hill. Are the Karma attacking me? I think they're actually not. So I can just ignore them. Ooh, almost too deep. I shouldn't just jump down cliffs. One day I'm gonna be dead.
Damn the ancients. Careful, traveler. A curse is loose on Heimlin Keep. You walk her paths at your own peril. A troop of Covenant soldiers happened upon the keep. They attacked, thinking we were a military outpost. We tried to fend them off, but they fought past our defenses and managed to enter the vault. They smashed a relic and unleashed the curse. We made a potion to help the afflicted, but we've run out, and we need components to make more. Gather spectral essences by slaying cursed spirits, and collect tainted hearts from the dead. Then take them south to Mirari.
Okay.
I must attend to the afflicted here. My wife Mirari could use your assistance. Disrupt the spirits and gather their dead hearts. It's grim work, but it must be done.
Okay, probably hard for them to do since they're no fighters.
That's the irony. We are researchers, scholars in pursuit of knowledge. We used our spellcasting might to hold our own against the daggers. But if they had not released the curse, odds are we would all be dead. House Telvanni hasn't joined the Ebonheart Pact, but we still have responsibilities in central Morrowind. We've kept watch over the reliquary under Heimlin Keep for generations. I'm not entirely sure. Some ghost of the past. Heimlin Keep sits atop a reliquary. We tend an archive of ancient magics, weapons, and relics. Even we, her stewards, don't know all that lies below.
Okay, so some unknown curse from an unknown source. I really hope that I don't only have to cure those people, but find a source and destroy it.
It's like a disease that weakens and saps your life force. It's fast and it's deadly. And you don't just die. Your soul comes back as a dire apparition. That's foul, ancient magic.
Yeah, we need to find the source. Just curing those people will not really help. Okay, that's one of the dead ones where I need to find the heart. And I see the spirits that I need to kill as well. Which means you can only cure as many as that are dying, because you need the hearts. That's grim. Very grim. Okay, I need 5 of those ghosts.
Move! Now!
Okay, I need more of them. Only if they drop an essence they count. Otherwise they do not.
Burn it! Burn up!
Okay, this, or at least one of those, seems to have some essence, yeah. It's only 3 more, that's quite a lot. From Militia. He said this was no military outpost, so my guess is those are Covenant soldiers being turned? Who else would it be? Hey, Ring of the Sun. Max Chemicary, Max Magica. And I spell damage to fling damage. Sad. Let's lock this one. That may be useful later. Okay, I have all the hearts, which means I now only have to kill the spirits. Okay, and we're missing only one essence there as well. Okay, we're done. This is where we need to go. Seems to be the camp where Curious
Who in oblivion are you? This place isn't safe. Ah, good. Sothasil has smiled on us, finally. All we needed was another pair of hands. Take those components and mix them in this Daedric urn. They'll coalesce into a potent etheric totem. That will be much better than the potion we were using.
She has a better plan right now. That's good. Daedric urn. I'm not sure how this is safe, but we're gonna try.
The etheric totem. Excellent. Now we can do some good around here. The last few people in the keep are still cowering in their quarters. Ardras, Romilly, Neyron, and Hadril. Some of my assistants are working to hold back the curse, but I don't know how much longer they'll hold out. It should disrupt the etheric energies of the curse. Use it on our fearful residents to shield them from the spirits. And if any of the cursed spirits rise up against you, you can use the totem to drive them back. Actually, there's one more thing. One of the daggers managed to run for safety when the curse hit. I think she's hidden up in the keep's tower. I hate to say it, but you should probably go see if she's all right. Such courage. Keep in mind these people are terrified. Talk to them or use the totem, but get them moving.
Okay, shield them with their totem, talk to them, get them out. All of them.
The reliquary is an ancient quarantine vault. The Telvanni used it to imprison things that should never have been free. I imagine most things in the cache were destroyed by the Covenant's attack. But not the plague. A clever question. It never occurred to me that a totem might work. Not until I saw victims of the plague's final stages. What I saw gave me horrible but useful insights into the nature of the curse. It's a dark legacy from the time of the Kaima. The things put in the reliquary were locked away for a reason. Whatever the daggers did accidentally released this spell plague.
Is that the spell plague? Because I heard about that before.
They're brave souls, but I'm worried about them. Without their help, we'd have lost the fight before you even arrived. They bought us time.
Okay, and every one of those houses, there must be one of them. And yeah, that's her assistant.
My wife got away, but I'm trapped. I'll never see her again.
3 walk by your side, traveler. And may they curse the Covenant for all they've done here.
Okay, that was easy. You didn't have to do much convincing as long as I had the totem up. Hi there, Traxt. No prison architect today. Just a little Elder Scrolls. And a little
Please,
earlier
help
ending
me.
stream today.
My son died before my very eyes. What do I do? I'll try. And I'll never forgive the Covenant for my son's death.
Hey, two to go. That way I can stun them. I can safely run across.
I can't get out. I don't want to die. Did Telvanni send you? Thank you, stranger. I'm going to make a run for it.
Okay, we're still one person left, and the soldier? Or is that the soldier already? So I have to search for the soldier as well.
My whole family dead. I'll never get out of here alive. The spirits are bursting from the dying. I'll remember that day until the day I die. But that day won't be today. Tribunal, bless you.
Yeah, we still have to find the soldier. She's at the other end of town. I don't know why we weren't starting with her. Might have been easier. Eh, they won't let me enter. Let's get rid of those Nyx hounds. Okay, now we can enter. Ah, and she sent their assistant to her as well. Very
Here
nice
to kill
of her.
me? I wouldn't blame you. But save this mage at least. You can leave me to die. We received intelligence this was a military training ground for mages. Clearly we were wrong. My commanding officer was so certain. She was the one that began smashing relics. She was the one that unleashed the curse. I'm a soldier. I came here under orders to take out military assets, not threaten scholars and harass teachers. Please, if you let me go, I won't make trouble. I just want to live.
Okay, then get out of here. Hey, we got everybody. Time to go back. And I hope her assistants are coming back alive. I think they can shield themselves, can't they? Okay, everything went well.
I saw that Covenant captain making for the gate. That was kind of you. In fact, you were kinder than I might have been. Well done. While you were out saving people, I've been working on a way to stop this thing. And I think I'm onto something. The curse came out of the reliquary. And that's where we'll stop it. What was done must be undone.
I wonder why I'm not affected by the curse in any way. That's a strange thing here.
Opening the reliquary must have awakened Keeper Vildris, its guardian spirit. Vildris will know where this curse came from, and how to stop it. It's an ancient vault built to hold dangerous magical items. This one contains a hidden room, where the most dangerous objects were kept. No doubt that's where the daggers released the curse. Keeper Vildris can lead you there. Good luck.
Okay. I just sneak past those screens. Or can we still use totem? No, we cannot use totem anymore, so we have to sneak past. Maybe permanent soldiers? Yeah, permanent soldiers. Were they released or on their own? I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's not too big, should be easy.
You shouldn't be here. A terrible curse afflicts these halls. Then I welcome you, Telvanni Chosen. The spell plague emanates from the hidden chamber. Normally, a portal provides access, but the curse has disrupted it. We must force the dead mages who created this curse to help us. Crack open the spell cages holding Rendrasa Malena and Ardras Velai. Summon them, fight them, bind them. Then find me. Open the spell cages of the ancient sorcerers. When they appear, defeat them.
I'm not sure if they'll be on my side even if I do defeat them. Wouldn't they be, bored with the curse since they created it for a reason? They might be evil.
Indeed. Long ago, when our people were still Kaima, this land was known as Veloth. The Kaima revered the Daedra, but they despised the agnostic clans of elves called Dwemer. The Kaima and Dwemer clashed again and again. Terrible weapons were made and used. The spell plague was one such weapon. It was created by two mendicant mages who worshipped the Daedric prince Namira. This curse was terrible, and worse, uncontrollable. The Kaima lords bound the curse in a hidden vault, then slew Rendrasa Malena and Ardras Velai and imprisoned them with their wicked creation.
Okay, so the weapon backfired pretty much. That is to be expected, I guess. Okay, they're in both those chambers. Okay, I'm gonna start with that one. No matter who that is. Okay, who are you? Wendraris, okay. Ow. Okay, they are pretty strong. I have to be careful. Okay, first one, slain. Do you say anything about binding? Or is she auto-bind? I think if I slay them, they all automatically bind to me. Okay, you can get a one now. Okay. Not so easy as I thought. Okay. One as well. I need to return to the chamber.
The creators of the curse have been invoked.
Now we can put an end to this catastrophe. When the portal is open, enter the hidden chamber. Dispel the remnant of the ancient magics. Confront whatever powers the curse. Even I don't know what you must face within.
Okay, so we have no idea what we must face. Probably some kind of monster that I can find. Otherwise it would be pretty pointless. Uh-oh. Is he meant to do so much damage? Ow. Yeah, win-win, but I still need to use up my revive here. Can I get my loot still before I head back outside? Who was that? Why was he powering that thing? Sulinor. Maybe the keeper knows more about this.
I sense change. The curse retreats. Broken. You've succeeded? The curse has been broken. No more will the spell plague corrupt the heart of Stonefalls. Baron Telvanni must be told.
Okay, then we'll tell him. Also, I still only understand half of what happened here. So I'm just gonna take it. That's confirmed the keeper said so. There they both are. I was
The
wondering why I
curse
couldn't
has
move
been
forward.
driven back into the reliquary. The afflicted are recovering. I assume we have you to thank for this. 2 of the Telvanni are grateful to you. I'll spread word of your deeds to the others. Should you have need of us again, just ask. Until then, may Vivek guide your path.
The curse came out of the reliquary, and that's where we'll stop it. What was done must be undone.
This place is peaceful now. Okay, next we're gonna go to that village that the Covenant attacked. And so, strangely, everybody was happy about it. Maybe they're just some crazy Agonians there. I'll still have it in about 45 minutes today because I want to end stream a lot earlier. Okay, let me cover that boss cam. Even though I won't do it, but only that I have all the locations in case I want to get to it later. Everything's so spiky here. So hard to pass through. Does that count as discovered? Not quite. No way it's not doing anything. I'm gonna try from this side if that's better. It's not counting, and I'm not sure why. Oh, maybe because I need to go into the cave. It's the cave of memories, after all. I think I have to go into the cave. That's the problem here. Let me head back there. Oh, Covenant. Okay, half of those I can't really afford to have right now. Okay, I need to kill out those guys, otherwise I cannot go into the cave. Or just the one. Rest doesn't even really care if anybody goes in or not. Does that count as uncover now? That's a pretty strange boss count. Most bosses are just standing around in the wild. Okay, that would be the bosses. It still doesn't count as uncovered. Okay, I'm gonna leave again because I'm pretty sure I cannot take both of them. If not, it's not uncovered. It's not so bad. Okay, let me head somewhere safe. Safe up here? I'm safe. This does not look so safe. Yeah, this is the village.
What?
Anybody still following me? No. Because I want to take a quick break, and then I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. I'll start into the last 40 minutes for today. Okay, this is the village. I see it's surrounded, but on the inside it's pretty peaceful. We must be good at defending it. Let me first take the new quest, and now we're gonna talk to, what's he called? Seven Valleys?
Welcome. Are you a scholar of the Mages Guild? Wait, don't tell me. I did. I'm going to join the guild in Ebonheart. Their scales will be moist with envy when I show them my concoction. It's a potion that imitates the visions we get when we lick the hist tree. I just need the final reagent.
So some kind of drugs that she's making to join the guild? Okay. They might appreciate it.
Yes, yes. Grubgrass, would you? It grows at the base of a waterfall near here. Meanwhile, I'll work on the brew. The river always provides. There's grubgrass under the western waterfall. You'll need to stuff it in a vial and rush it back here. No time to lose on this brew. I'm talented. My skill pours from the sky. I never even picked up a book, but look how naturally I brewed this potion, and look how colorful it is. That's talent.
Yeah, okay, but it does need to have some kind of function as well. Okay, I'm gonna see that done. That's in the back there. Okay, but for this quest, what are we gonna do? You defended yourselves just nicely.
Brave traveler, I extend the spine of welcome to you. What brings you to our little village? That is old news. I have a greater worry. Pashriha, my crazy sister, we repelled a Covenant attack. Afterwards, Pashriha chased their leader to the northwest. Could you find her? If she is dead, could you drag her corpse back to town? You are kind. I don't think every sister tests her brother this way. But it has always been so with me and Pashriha.
I really hope I don't have to drag the corpse back, but I find her. She's still alive.
Our home taught us to survive. Everything in Black Marsh tries to eat us. When something bites us, we bite back harder.
Okay, that's near where I have to go anyway. Let me remove this. So much for Covenant attack, by the way. They really got rid of them. They're just in the outer corners here still. I think they're thinking twice about getting back to that village. Wasn't that in their siege plans? Kind of overtake the primitive villages. I think this Agonian village might have been what they also had in mind here, but they failed. Now let me see. To my pizzeria. Let me read that. Get away. My evening star. I cannot meet you this day. My brother has begun to suspect us, and I fear he will beat me terribly if he finds out. I'll try to come again to your site next Friday. Until then, my love. Okay, what's going on here? I smell something fishy coming up. That was somebody of House Red, wasn't it? So, that must be a Dark Elf? Right? House Red is Dark Elf, I think.
Well...
What are the soldiers doing here? Did they defend her?
These Covenant soldiers are not lions. They are insects. My poor brother. He's a good elder, but he has many responsibilities. He cannot hunt insects like his sister. I will return to him soon. You offered to help my brother. Will you help me as well? I'm tracking the Covenant leader. He ran from my blade before it could feed on his flesh. But another danger looms over our town. A monstrous orc and a treacherous storm mage. We slaughtered their troops, but they were too powerful to take down. Mijapa is tracking them to the east. Look for him if you think you can defeat these champions. Kill them. Make the ash safe again. I must find that insect, the lieutenant. When I catch him, I'll pluck his wings and watch him dance on his back.
Yeah, what happened here, by the way? I see a lot of injured people around.
Fort Barak sent a small group of troops to help Lukiel Uksith. They are good neighbors. The Covenant insects swarmed them before they reached town. We came across them while hunting for the lieutenant.
Can you talk to... Oh, that's just for her potion. Talk to Mijapa. So I need to go right back to the other side again. A lot of going back and forth here. But while I'm on it, I'm also gonna take that way shrine over there. That might not hurt. Is there even a way to get over that wall here? Hey, there's also a dome on that. It's up. If I hurry up, I might still catch it.
Yeah.
Hurry up here. I wanted to loot, but that's good as well. Hey, don't want that as well. Not what I meant to do in the first place, but it's good. Just want to get back to the path and uncover that wheat shrine up there. Okay, on to the other side.
Yeah.
I'm somehow not a fan of stone falls here. I don't like the scenery. Okay, you must be here. Fact-wise, I'm more a fan of the of those north areas with all the snow going around. They look beautiful all the time. Also, I do like dark elves and Argonians, but where they are living, it's just not my type of area.
Step quietly, traveler. There's a mountain of an orc nearby. Ah, you've not seen him then. You should know a powerful mage fights at his side. Her spells make him incredibly powerful. In the ruins atop that bluff, follow this gorge to the east to reach him. If you are able to defeat the monster, I'll name you One Who Breaks Mountains.
That will be a very interesting name. I'll try that. You. There are also Covenant soldiers nearby. I mean, more than the captain that we're supposed to kill here. Okay, we need to get in there. I think to get up there, we're gonna have to walk the whole way around here. So we're just gonna do that. Also be some nice training. Okay, halfway. Okay, I think the rest I can just sneak my way through. Okay, where is he? Okay, not quite. We're close, but not quite there. In this room, maybe. That looks like a fighting plateau. Yeah, this looks nicely big, so this might be where we have to fight them. I don't have any food on me at the moment, so I hope it's not too hard. Let's see, maybe I can get something small out. 7-minute recovery. Wait, recipe. Max health is always good, but yeah, let's take the smaller stamina. This one. I get some potatoes away. Yeah, we'll increase their damage a little bit. Oh, there they are. Just didn't load up yet. Okay, that must be them. Okay.
Move now!
Okay, we're gonna try to get them down as fast as possible. I had to use my ult there, but it was worth it. What else would I use it for? I don't know if we have to go back to the village 2 times even, for both of the quests. Okay, someone who died, but not related to request or anything, and I also can take his pouch.
Yeah.
Down there, it looks like he can get down without a problem. Let's see. Like this. Yeah. Every other cliff would have killed me probably. Let's give her what was the water for her potion first?
You're wet and you stink. You have my reagents. I'll mix this and this. There. Now, to test it, would you take this to my assistant? Oh no, he's much too afraid of me. He's hiding behind the large mushrooms to the south. We call him Not So Quick. Just tell him I don't want him to drink it. Tell Not So Quick he shouldn't drink the elixir. I know. Trust me.
Reverse psychology. Tell him not to drink it and he will. I wonder what she has been mixing there. She said that it's kinda letting people experience drinking his sap. So will he direct us something?
I can't talk. I have to concentrate on not being seen. If I can't see her, she can't see me. Really? She said that? Then my first reaction is to drink it. But she knows that's what I'll think, so I shouldn't. But I should do the opposite of that, so... Dry scales. I think I figured her out. Give it to me.
Or not. I think she might be even one step ahead of that. Or she didn't even think that far. She just knew how you would react.
Ugh, disgusting.
Is that working? Yeah, he seems pretty drugged. Hopefully he's not dead.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, he's totally drugged. Like I suspected. I don't know if the Mage's Guild will be happy about this and take her in for that. Doesn't seem so magical. Yeah, you could go and go into skooma business, maybe?
How did it go? Was there a strong color change? Perhaps a strong smell? He'll get better. Here, smell this. Does it smell dangerous? No, of course not. It smells great. Your turn. You'll want to be out in the open, preferably in the exact center of town. Enjoy the experience.
I'm not really gonna drink this.
Remember, you want to drink it in the open. Otherwise, the experience might overwhelm you. Actually, it might still overwhelm you. But there you go.
I'm not sure I want to do this.
What do you want?
Not drink the elixir. That's what I want.
Help! The cat's after me!
I see a mammoth running through town. Is that all I'm seeing? It's not that great. I saw a vision of a big mammoth.
Well, what did you see? Fascinating. That's not what I expected. Perhaps I should pick up an alchemical text or two. Purely to augment my own talent, of course.
Definitely crazy. Okay, back to real business here.
Mijapa mentioned that you fought a monstrous orc. This news is good. I wish it broke through my gloom. Posh Riha has yet to return. My scales should be thickened with dread by now, but they are not. Yes, she was seen recently. Posh Riha is like a storm, unpredictable and violent. I fear one day she will break.
Do I have a feeling that we now get to see what that letter was about that we saw earlier?
Southwest of here. Could you try to find her again? She worries me, but I must see to the town's defense.
That might have to do with the letter we found before.
Yeah!
She didn't seem to be in danger before, and if she really is so dangerously and wild, she can probably look after herself. I wonder what her brother will say about this. If it really is what I think it was. Ow. Okay, looks like I have to deal with the Covenant if I want to go through. And do. Well.
Move to flank!
Okay, somewhere here. You dead? Is she really dead? Because I didn't expect this to happen. Kidding me, right?
Mourn for me, or they'll suspect I'm alive.
Oh, okay. Poor little thing. All dead.
I'm lying still on the ground. Don't worry. I just tried to eat an eel that's too large. I must remain here a moment until I can stand again. But I fear the Covenant's leader may escape.
She really is a crazy
You
one.
are kind, one who stands over me. Could you stab his corpse with my dagger, the Mota Fang? I feel bad that my failure has denied Mota her chance to feast on his flesh.
Yeah, then try to assassinate leaders when you ate too big of an eel. Okay, where is that leader? Somewhere in the center. He's on the lieutenant's corpse, which means I have to kill him first. And then stab him. Gotta give him one last wound. I'm not sure.
On the side!
Maybe she just needs his blood on the dagger as a proof. It doesn't really matter what I kill him. Okay, and we're just gonna smear the dagger. And we'll go back to town, talking to her. She seems to be better now.
Yeah.
If she can go back to town, that is. Okay, that's leading right into town. Just need to jump the cliff, I guess. Right onto the mushroom. That will help. Floating down. Okay, is she returned? Then he might be at peace, yeah.
What do you want?
Has that insect been squashed?
Okay, so we still didn't see what it was in the letter, but yeah, we can guess.
You have shown me I have much to learn. Motafang does not belong in my hands. I will train, so that someday these fingers will appreciate a similar blade. But Mota, she belongs to you now.
That's very kind of you. I almost feel bad that I'm gonna vendor it later.
Do not add to my problems.
Okay, we dealt with this as well. I will still have to go back here to Avonheart for something. I don't know. I don't remember. What's this about? And we still have one quest up there. Let me quick look what the one was about. Oh, the 3 creatures. Yeah, I remember. We found the last one. That's why we're having the opportunity to go back and take our reward. I'm gonna go up to that White Shrine and then I'm gonna port back to Avonheart and I'm gonna take my reward. And then I'm gonna get to the quest up here with the fort. They can still wait. They have soldiers still. They shouldn't have any problems. With us having about 15 or 20 more minutes, that should fit nicely into the plan. Oh, she was in the stables, I think. While I'm here, I could also sell a lot of stuff. More junk. We're gonna deconstruct this and all of that. That's a lot of stuff. Light armor again. Another ring of the sun, but this time a green one, so not as good. Heavy armor, all heavy armor. Okay, shields. You can always use more shields to reconstruct. Let me get down here while I do this. Some carapace, Diedrich husk. Hey. Yeah, she was the one with the herd lagging back here.
I see the trophies of some fearsome creatures hanging from your pack. It takes skill to hunt such prey. These beasts made our people suffer. We've gathered this reward for you. I could pray for your kills to be quick and many, but you don't need my blessings. You're already a great hunter. You'd be a great asset to any Ashlander tribe. If you weren't a heretic, that is.
I think we already asked that.
We drove Angua here to trade. The
yeah,
Ashlands
we already
give our
asked
tribe
that.
many things such as food and shelter. They aren't as generous with medicinal potions or steel.
That's how we got the quest in the first place. Oh, I forgot the membrane. That's also the same. Okay, where do I find somebody that I can sell this to? There's a woodworking station, which means there should also be a vendor. Where's the station? Here's the station. Let's sell first, because otherwise I'm gonna be, see? Totally confused.
Yeah, I work with this.
I gotta see which items we're gonna, research and which we're gonna just, deconstruct. Let's see, we have 0 in here? No, we check the shields first. We have no traits for the shields, so we can safely deconstruct all 3 of them. Okay, next point. No, for now, we have infused as an ice staff that we need still. That means we can deconstruct other ice staff that we're having. Ornate? Ornate does not prepare well. And that's a lightning staff, a staff of charged. Do we need that? Charged, yeah. We need to keep that one. Researched. Okay, we already researched those 3 and researching that at the moment. None other are available. We saw researching 1, right? Are we? No, it takes. It just says how long it takes. Infused. Okay, what have we still left? Okay, we have. Let me unlock those. I think I found those last time. A healing staff of charged and a frost staff with infused. Healing staff with charge. A staff with infused. Oh, infused we're researching at the moment, so I can deconstruct the frost staff with infused. But the charged healing staff we're gonna keep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that after decisive. So let's lock this. You can only do 3 at a time.
Don't be timid. Yeah.
Okay, let's see how much of the next boss we can still do. It might be a big one. Because, if I remember correctly, that fort is pretty big and it's being attacked, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we already have the dolmen, and I think there's nothing more up. No, I only see the quest around here. It may be the last thing we need to do, actually.
Hold. What's your business? In case you haven't noticed, friend, we're in the middle of a siege. Sure as bones. It's good to see another competent fighter. General Serian has dug into Fort Virak like a tick on a dog, and we're having a cursed hard time digging him out. The Covenant has taken Fort Virak and reinforced her walls. Strong Nord reinforcements are waiting for us in the rift, but this fort keeps them bottled up. Our catapults can't crack the walls, and they've repelled every attack so far. Garen Inderol is leading the charge. You can find him at the command tent west of here. Word is we've got General Serian backed into a corner. May Kyne speed you. Split some Covenant skulls for me.
Okay, they're sieging that right now. They're having catapults and everything. Somehow they're not able to get through.
By the three. Good to see you again, my friend. My spies are telling me General Sarian sent most of his forces to Vivek's Antlers. He shouldn't have the strength to hold Fort Virak, but he's repelling our attacks. I think I know how he's doing this. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, what are your suspicions?
You're the only one I trust to do this. Go to the front lines. This sounds gruesome, but I need you to inspect the bodies of Covenant troops after they fall. Look for anything, well, unusual, and be discreet. I don't want the troops to panic.
I wonder what he's suspecting. Can't really point a finger at it. Are they zombies? I mean, discretion. No, nothing unusual here. Absolutely normal. That's what I would expect. An eye rotting for days on a fresh corpse. Or looking fresh corpse. Who would go as far as zombifying her own people just to win this? That's torture, pretty much. Okay, what's with this one? Yeah, blood right for days. I've seen enough. And I see zombies already walking around. Better than the first sight I got from the troops. I mean, really. Unless they are having a really bad day. But very unlikely.
Set it ablaze!
Ooh, that was a close one. But I think I'm not finished yet. Okay, that's better. Okay, we need the last corpse. Means we need to get to the other side here. Necrotic hand. Hand is covered in necrotic patches, having rotted for several days. Yeah, I can 100% confirm what he's suspicious about. And I'm pretty sure he's suspicious about that. I don't know what else he would be suspicious about. And this is pretty obvious. Well, they don't have the numbers, but they have returning numbers, and that explains a lot.
Did you find anything suspicious? Now you can see why I had you investigate. I didn't want to panic my troops. After each day of fighting, we've allowed the enemy to collect their dead, out of respect. Sarian is raising them at night to face us again the next day. That old lizard, Wax, came to me with a plan to infiltrate the fort. I told her it was too risky. Now we're fighting a losing battle. It's time to take a risk. Walks in Ash and an elite squad are in the ruins under the fort. She'll explain the rest.
Okay, let's see where she is. And as we know her, she'll have a very risky plan. Ruins under the fort. Does that mean that they are leading directly in? And that might be our key. A lot of packed soldiers are in here.
I've gathered some of our most skilled fighters here. We're poised to infiltrate the fort as soon as the way is open. You're the perfect fit for my plan, my friend. My grandsire was a powerful shaman. He passed down an ancient formula for an elixir that allows a traveler to walk in the other world between the living and the dead. It works on those who've become attuned to the realms beyond.
And I am attuned there, I guess. Huh?
You're different. You must know that. Not all of you is with us, yes? That makes you the perfect candidate for the elixir. Using the elixir, you can pass through the catacombs beneath Fort Varrock. Find the door, open the way, and end this siege. Yes, drink it. Then you'll be able to go where we cannot. Of course, not all in the other world will welcome you. Contact with the Beyond could be unpleasant, so avoid any creatures you see there. Good luck.
Okay, so sneaking my way through. Probably have to open that door for them, so I have to go this way somehow and then open this up. Oh, I'm looking real cute as a little wisp. Okay, I'm wisping my way through. Okay, I cannot be seen, sad. Cannot be seen. Will I ever turn? Okay. And I see another hole in the wall. Must be the exit here. Okay. Unlock the door. And then all my troops can pass. That wasn't too hard.
Like eels through seagrass, we're inside. Well done. As we speak, my troops are attacking the fort's main yard. We still have plenty of work to do. Without reinforcements, these troops won't last long. And I'm sure Sarian won't give up without a fight. The real battle has just begun. It's time to finish off General Sarian and his abominations. Then we can reclaim Fort Varrock for the Pact. Holden and Tanville have rallied the Nord and Dark Elf troops. They're just waiting for the signal that the gates are unbarred. After the gates are unbarred, look for Sarian in the fortress keep. We think he's holed up inside, studying his spellbooks. Blood for the Pact.
Okay, unbar the doors, and then we're gonna deal with the General. And if he's the one studying his spellbooks, he's probably the one raising the dead. Is my guess. He could have mages for that, but still. Okay, where is that door? Burn north and south gate. I'm gonna start with south gate. They're helping me quite nicely. I still have to deal with you myself, but no problem.
We'll meet you in the secured area. For the Pact.
And now, time to go north and open the other one up. Okay, those are long dead. true, right? At least they sound like it. Are any of the troops except the general still alive? Okay. Unbarred.
Excellent work. Meet Walks in Ash and me when you're finished.
Okay, time to go up the general on some. Well, some room, but yeah, they don't sound too alike.
Pride of the Lion!
Too late. You've come too late.
Yeah, where's the general?
He's gone. That milk drinker was experimenting on us, turning us into fodder for his undead legion. He turned them. Turned me too. It's just a matter of time. Too late for me. Dying. Then I'll reanimate. Sarian's planning something. Some necromantic ritual. Got to stop him. Look, you've got to end us. Take a candle to the journals. Fire will do the rest. Go!
Okay, and we're gonna enter suffering real quick. And bring his journals while we're on it. Okay, they're all dead. Okay, I need to stop him, but where is he? Something that there that's all chained up. So, how do we get to him? Ooh, that's overtaken quickly. Okay, other side. And they won the yard, it seems. Where is he? Maybe somebody else knows where he is, and where we can kill him.
The yard is secure. Once again, the Pact controls Fort Virak. Yet General Sarian still lives. Where is he? He has much to answer for.
That Covenant General is a monster! Thank you, soldier. We'll ensure the dead rest peacefully. We can't let General Sarian finish his ritual. Garin and I are ready to dispel his wards. Get ready for a fight, soldier. You'll face the dead. I don't know how he's doing it, but Sarian has transformed our warriors into undead slaves. Once the ward is down, enter the gate. Make your way to the keep and confront General Sarian. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Okay, so if we're gonna dispel that word and then I can pass through. Very nice. Well, it's gonna take a while,
The
so.
wood has been dispelled. Go find Sarian. We'll join you as soon as we've recovered our strength.
Okay, I see a lot of zombies here. Lots of zombies. I guess his troops are already way rotten since he's been using them for days or even weeks. So they are weak and yeah, falling apart probably. That's why he's using some fresh meat here. That is right. He must be in there somehow. Somewhere he's hiding. The rock keep. Wonder how big the keep is. And it might have defensive measures. And he's a powerful necromancer too. Okay, I see him there. And two Covenant soldiers or zombie soldiers, I'm not sure. One of two. Gonna try to lure the Covenant soldiers, but I'm not sure if he'll come as well. Yeah. He'll come as well.
For the pact.
Oh, no, he's just watching us at the moment because he underestimates us. Okay, now we're gonna kill his soldiers and him afterwards.
The courtyard is ours.
Okay, time to go after the general. Doesn't look like a necromancer much. Maybe that's why they underestimated him. Ew, what are you? Did he made himself onto your flesh astronaut? Must have been desperate.
We've done it. The general is dead.
No! I must not fail.
What are you doing?
Not Garin! Not Garin! The Daggerfall Covenant took my son.
Tanval. No! The Coral Heart is too powerful.
No hope.
Nice.
The Covenant must pay.
Is he unleashing the other brother's strike?
What have you done?
Ah, I remember the cave down there. We still haven't done that. I remember. That must be the last quest then.
Shaw's bones. Tanval's gone mad. I can't believe he took the Coral Heart. And Garin! Curse the fates. The wolves are circling, my friend. He's planning to use it to release Sadal, the second brother of Strife. We've got to stop him. All of Stonefalls will suffer if Tanval exploits the Tormented Spire. We've got to keep the pack together. We must preserve the alliance we've spent blood and men to forge. I'm wounded, curse it, but I'll try to answer any questions you have.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious why he did it, but let's hear his opinion about this.
Garin is why. He was Tanval's only child. For all the medals and honors he received during the war, I think raising Garin gave him the most pride. Losing Garin to the Covenant broke Tanval. I think he snapped. Another one of these cursed Morrowind volcanoes. Like Ash Mountain, they made the Spire into a mystic prison to hold a brother of strife. It's south of Virak, just beyond the town of Kraganmore. It's a bastion of House Drez, and their Grandmaster is the only one with access to the mountain. The Spire has a mystic veil that stops anyone from wandering to the top. To get to the Spire, we'll have to deal with the Drez.
Okay, so I got a feeling that's gonna take a little longer than I thought.
Sadal is the second greater brother of Strife. We put Balrith back into his cage at Ash Mountain, but his ancient fiery brother still lurks in the heart of the Tormented Spire. We can't allow Tanval to let that monster out.
We can deconstruct this. Heavy armor? Oh, that's a med care potion we don't need in. Okay, let me head out of here. And then I'm gonna put it back, deconstruct anything, sell everything, and I'm gonna call it a day. And we're gonna complete the quest line the next time. Probably be the last quest line that we're having, but it's gonna be a long one, I guess. It's gonna be the one, I think, here? Somewhere over here. Told me it was, no, over here. Brothers of Strife. So, somewhere along this volcano here. We need to go next then.
Yeah.
Oh, merchant.
What can the pack
Convenient.
do for you, traveler?
Again, it's still here already. Then we just need to deconstruct and, yeah, port back to town. That is. Okay, does Dragonmore have some kind of quick benches? Doesn't look like it. And then we're just gonna head back here to Davian's Watch. We know the place. And we can put back where we need to go next time without a problem.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, the workbench must be somewhere over here. Ah, there it is. Deconstruct. Stop. And this is still gonna take a while. So, can't research anything at the moment. Okay, let me log out directly over here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that will be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and next time we're gonna complete that last quest line that we're still missing, and then we're moving on. I think to Deshaun next. I think Deshaun is next, but I'm not sure. It will direct me there. I'm pretty sure it will direct me in the right into the right next area. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow. Probably gonna play Prison Architect there. Maybe still in normal mode. And we're gonna do escape mode the time after that then. But I'm not sure. We'll just have to see how it works out. So again, thank you very much for watching, everybody. And see you again next time. Bye bye.
listen. Feel me now, listen.